as my definitive statement of this album. The Life of a Showgirl is the greatest mid-album to ever exist. All right, besties, this is my honest, spiritually aligned review of The Life of a Showgirl. So after Taylor spent years giving us folklore, cottagecore sadness, she promised a return to pop, a Max Martin reunion. Did she deliver pop? Yes. Did she deliver 1989 level pop? I mean, she delivered Pinterest-inspired pop. The album expands on the idea of the showgirl's life without ever fully committing to it. I do really like the actual overarching theme of the album, not what she kind of told us what it was supposed to be. Martin and Shellback said, "We are going to soothe the ADHD girlies. Every melody change, every switch up, neurodivergent coded perfection. This is very infectious pop." She said behind the curtain and then proceeded to unveil the curtain to an opalite stained glass window. We see shapes in there, we see shadows. I don't think we see lore. I think it might be the Tavis engagement. The whole era is the engagement era, but like with the windows really boarded up, respectfully. The Tortured Poets department was trauma therapy. Showgirl is like a polished scrapbook she let us look at in the lobby. The Holy Trinity said, what if we made a pop album that feels like Vegas, old Hollywood, a millennial flashback, and TikTok core? Somehow works amazingly. Girl, those melodies, they're instant brainworms. I was so unbelievable the experience of first listening to The Fate of Ophelia. She goes into that second part in the chorus. It's actually insane. Like, I don't know what's happening. It just gets a hold of you. Taylor has told us she has 3 writing styles, or she calls them her pens. Quill pen, fountain pen, glitter pen. This album is almost entirely glitter pen, but like dipped in trauma. Quill pen dipped in glitter and tears. Because her quill pens are supposed to be very poetic. Fountain is supposed to be more vivid. Glitter is very like pop. Like, does feel like a mixture. The songs that seem cute actually have me unraveling emotionally at 3 a.m. Honey is not a bop, okay? Well, it is, but it's a therapy for the emotionally avoidant girlies. There's so much deeper meaning to that song, and I love it so much. Redefinition. That is my big takeaway, my thesis statement of this album. This is her redefinition era. Taylor literally said, like, hey, what if every sad thing ever suddenly wasn't? And honestly, I live for that. Every track redefines something. Opalite redefines your past mistakes. Canceled redefines cancel culture. Wood redefines, well, Wood. Fate of Ophelia redefines classic Hamlet play. Elizabeth Taylor redefines like famous icon like Elizabeth Taylor. Father figure redefines power imbalances, role models in the industry. Eldest daughter redefines cringy lyrics. No, it redefines how you show yourself to the world. And Ruin the Friendship redefines the saying, ruin the friendship. For the Showgirl title track redefines what her Life of a Showgirl is. Where does the Life of a Showgirl sit in the discography of all of Taylor Swift? Somewhere in the middle, honestly. But listen, statistically, it must be mid. It only has 12 tracks. Like, meanwhile, Red, Midnight's, Tortured Poets have like 87 songs each. Compared to her own work, it is mid. So yes, it's a mid placement, but not mid in quality, which is why I declare proudly and confidently, Life of a Showgirl is the greatest mid album to ever exist. And that's on Opalite Stained Glass Windows.